Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Diablo 3 with Klaus, the monk, who punches, even though he wields a dagger. Just checked those last videos. I think maybe I was a little bit loud, so I turned my mic down a little tiny bit. Don't know if it'll have really helped or not, but nah. This game's also pretty loud itself, so I could probably turn its sound down, but I don't really bother. You guys all have volume controls. You can turn your volume up and down as you wish. Yeah! Come on. Come on over here. Come on. Come on, enemies. Blind. Chandelier. Ah! They didn't kill like any of them. I tried being all special and sneaky and it didn't do crap.
Gods favor me.
I leveled. Whee! Level up! Got a new ability. I believe it goes right here, doesn't it? No? No, it goes right there. Okay, let's just go to the skill menu. A new ability. Tempest Rush. I will put it on there. I don't know that I'll actually be using it very much, but I'll put it on there. I will show you what it does. You can read it here if you want. You charge directly through your enemies, knocking back and hobbling them, slowing their movements. It also deals 50% weapon damage while running, and it costs 15 to start and 10 for each second that we hold it afterwards. Uh-oh, what's going on?
Oh, minions, stay back. Back.
Run, Cain!
Skeleton King.
What?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones.
Didn't we kill him in the first one? That was Leoric. We killed him. He's supposed to be dead. This old man can take quite a beating. Alright, I'm gonna show you here. Whee! This is what it does. This is our new ability. Whee! It's really lame. Whee! Didn't kill. It killed one. Actually, I don't think it did because I think I normally attacked it afterwards. Oh my god! Stop it. Ow. 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 Healing potion. Pick up thingy. And we're okay. And then we're full. An exceptional simple dagger. Ooh. Better weapon is better. Better boots are better. These I could equip and have life regeneration. And yeah, it would definitely be better than 9 armor, but I don't want life regeneration. I want to see if the game
But why did you
is hard without it.
yourself for me?
It was not your time, old man. Come, Leah is waiting for you.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad that you found the secret passage.
We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
Okay. So some of you may have noticed from the first one and are giggling to yourself right now. This is the original cathedral from the first game. Just so you know. And here is, pretty sure, unless I'm crazy, this is where the secret entrance to the caves were. Or not the caves, the crypt. Because there was the other entrances that you found. Pretty sure that's where the crypt one was. They've now turned it into Leoric's passage, but that was the crypt one, if I remember right. Oh, cutscene time. Cutscene!
I have kept my word and rescued Leah's uncle, Decker Cain. I saved him from a creature called the Skeleton King, who now bars my way to the fallen star.
No. Yep. Get used to those being the cutscenes, because those happen a lot. Those are basically like you completed the main quest that you were currently on. Alright, now we have Captain Rumford. Tell me about yourself.
I volunteered to help because it seemed the right thing to do. But I'm no leader of men.
You have been called. You must answer.
That's a simple thing for you to say. You were born to fight monsters like the risen dead. Me? I'm just a farmer.
Oh, yeah?
When Leah told us the dead were pouring out of the cathedral, we quickly went to put an end to it. At first it seemed we were succeeding, but they just kept coming. We were overcome. Captain Dalton and the men fought valiantly. They protected me. I am no soldier. I was a farmer. I should not have been out there with them. I do not know how I made it back here. None of the others did. And now, somehow, I'm supposed to lead the militia.
Yep, you are.
Uncle, you're alive!
Whee!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Indeed.
Time runs short. Tell me what you know of the fallen star.
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Oh, no.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Listen to Cain. Trust me. Trust me when I say listen to Cain. He has been around doing this for longer than you've been alive. So Cain knows what he's talking about.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
Nonetheless, the Skeleton King bars my path to the fallen star.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts.
Okay, so maybe...
You should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the texts? The Zakharum tomes warn of a falling star. The Herodric scroll spoke of the dead rising, and the Lord of Lies, the prophecy of the end days, says that at the end of all things, the first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Yes, you've been telling me about the texts since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too much into them.
8? Notice Blacksmith isn't there anymore. Oh my lord, he has a lot to say.
I am the last of the Herodrim. I couldn't always claim this. In fact, if I had turned to the Herodric teachings sooner, Diablo could have been stopped before his reign of terror began.
You cannot believe this.
When the first signs appeared, I did nothing. I had shrugged the old tales off like they were so much fantasy. And Tristram, no, the world, has paid dearly for my arrogance. I have tried to make up for my failings. Leah and I have spent her lifetime scouring the world, collecting pieces of the prophecy of the end days. If I can decipher it, we will have the key to defeating the lords of hell.
Alrighty. That little symbol means he has more to say, like new topics.
The prophecy of the end days is contained within the Herodric tomes I inherited from my ancestor, Jared Cain.
Jared
It
Cain.
is a warning to those who could interpret it regarding hell's ultimate invasion of our world, written by many different people throughout history, in many different lands. All known versions of the prophecy are incomplete. I have spent a good part of the past 20 years trying to complete it. I am certain it holds the answers to defeating the lords of hell.
Okay. Your adopted niece.
You draw great strength from your love for Leah.
I do not know what my life would have been like had I not raised her. Oh, it must have been difficult for Leah, following an old man on a mad search for the secrets to defeating the lords of the burning hells. But though she has seen her share of mysterious things, she is still unsure of my quest. I can understand. She has never seen anything like Diablo and his brothers.
Which we know you have, because you're Cain and you've seen everything.
Diablo caused Leoric's madness?
Leoric resisted Diablo's attempts to possess him, but the effort left him weak and confused. When his son Albrecht was kidnapped to be a vessel for Diablo, it destroyed any sanity Leoric had left.
What did Leoric do after he became the Skeleton King?
He commanded an army of the dead deep within the cathedral, finally serving the Lord of Terror he had resisted while alive. Many adventurers tried and failed to slay the Skeleton King. It was left to Leoric's eldest son, Aiden, to finally kill the monster his father had become.
Yeah, he just told me right there. Say, it was left to Leoric's eldest son, Aiden. Okay, not Adrian, sorry. Aiden is his name. Yeah. It's all about Aiden. You have stuff to say too.
I've spent most of my life traveling from place to place with Uncle Deckard while he did his crazy research.
What does your uncle seek?
He's convinced that the forces of hell will invade our world and bring about the end times. All these years, he's still searching for a way to stop this apocalypse.
Well, he's probably right.
What did you learn about your mother?
She wasn't from Tristram originally. She came here during the Troubles. She was in search of something, but I'm not sure what. She reminds me of Uncle Deckard, obsessed with the war between angels and demons.
Alright. Now no one else here has anything to say, except for you.
These dark events tax us. I worry for Hadrig, our blacksmith, most of all. His wife has been injured, and he is tasked with seeing to those who may turn. His family has suffered under this curse before. His grandfather, the Chancellor to King Leoric, was killed when the evil first spread over Tristram 20 years ago.
I see, the Chancellor to King Leoric. Let's go back to Lashing Tail Kick. It was better. There's the mayor.
So this is how it ends? They dragged my cart from the road, but for what? I can't get it repaired. Might as well dig a hole and die in it.
Give up then, or live for a better day.
Yes, I've got some new things in today that I've got to promise me you'll take good care of whatever I sell you.
Sell. Let's even sell these. Sell. He doesn't... All of his stuff isn't even magical. Like...
Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
What? She was out defending the gates this morning. What is driving that woman?
She's nuts.
Old Rumford has us down to half rations. How are we supposed to fight if we're starving?
The rest of the town is down to quarter, including my wife. Now you can quit if you want.
Oh, he is here right now. He's not supposed to be here. Ignore him. He doesn't exist.
Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
It is regrettable, but it must be done. I will help you.
Thank you. Follow me. Hey,
Okay.
come over here. Got some new things you really need to see.
No. No, I don't. I don't need to see any of your stuff. I've spent like 10 minutes talking. I want to go kill some shit. Just break the door. Don't worry about it. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
This must be done.
Indeed it must. They are the rabbit is dead after all. There we go. Just runs in there and starts trying to beat him with a hammer.
My love, forgive me.
Adrian, help me.
No, it didn't work. Go away. Oh my god, of course you have a range attack. Well, I can hit you with the last kick from here. Definitely take a lot more damage as a monk than I did as a demon hunter. It's definitely a harder game.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
As it happens, I am looking for King Leoric's crown. Perhaps you know of it.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Captain.
Nope.
Incoming message.
Didn't silence my phone. Lol 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 lol. As Worf has told me, I have a message. It is an email. I will check it after this video, but first I will silence my phone. There we go. Now Worf will no longer interrupt us in our demon slaying. Alright, he's no longer following me. I still think at this point he's not actually supposed to be available, so we will continue.
There's a big pack coming this time. Stand your ground.
A big pack? Oh my god!
That's the last of them. The bridge is clear.
So, I used a potion.
Scavengers are ugly, pathetic creatures who survive off of carrion and corpses, too diseased to attract any other carnivores. I did once meet a raggedy fellow who claimed that he had trained one of the beasts to bring him large rats to eat. But I'm sure the story is utter nonsense.
I actually really like that guy. His little... all the stuff he says about different enemies. I think his little stories are pretty funny. Especially with how he constantly has that it's utter nonsense thing going on with most of his stories, actually. He'll talk about how there's no way.
The gods favor me.
What did I get experience for picking up those health orbs? Or did my experience just kind of like lag? I think my experience might have lagged. Fists of Thunder got a rune. Runes are a pretty cool thing. This one allows you to teleport to targets to release an electric shockwave with every punch that hits all enemies within 6 yards of your primary target for 35% weapon damage as lightning. That is what it does on top of the extremely fast 110% punches. If you can only have one rune equipped at a time, but it changes what the ability is. So no rune is the original ability. Thunderclap rune makes it have the Thunderclap ability on it. Sometimes they completely replace what the things do, but it's a really cool little skill system. Each skill can turn into a whole bunch of different skills.
I should tell Hadrian when next we meet.
See, now I like teleport to targets, which is actually really, really confusing a lot of the time because your clicks don't even like work correctly. But yeah, say freaking just I'm here. I don't think, however, that I'm going to use that. It is kind of cool, but I don't want to use it. I'm just going to stick with Deadly Reach. Mostly because, really, the teleporting, it just confuses me. I don't want to deal with it. Almost out of time here. Oh, boss. This will be the last thing we'll do. Oh, great. Nightmarish boss. Nightmarish boss that makes more minions. Excellent. Perfect. Exactly what I don't want. Find everything in the area. No. Look at all of them. So many enemies. I need to end you. No, stop fearing me. There we go. End you spawners. Stop spawning things. Ugh. Hey, leather pants. Alright, scouting shoes. That's kind of cool. Ooh, Targe shield. Targe shields are really good early on in the game. They put bucklers completely to shame. And unlike in Diablo 2, they are anybody shields. 54 defense. Like I said, puts it completely to shame. I have an empty equipment slot, and I apparently have gear for something. Oh, cool. Mentoring Bracers of Thorns. And we're out of time. Imagine that. So, when we come back, I will continue on from here. Yeah. Actually, I might be quitting right here, so we might be going a little bit through this Weeping Hollow area again. But, hey. Whatevers. It'll work. So, when we come back, it's the Weeping Hollow area. And that's that. So when it happens, and I'll see y'all then. Have a good one.